So since Dave kind of set it off, you're going to get me in trouble with my kids. So my three kids better get up on those chairs right now. We're going to give them a quick round of applause, or else I'm going to be in trouble. So RJ, Grace, and Nia, jump up on the chairs real fast. There we go. Get up there, Nia. All right. Thank you, guys. Thanks. Jim Valvano in a speech said one time, a full day is when you think, you laugh, and you cry. And so if I do have a full day up here, please bear with me. But I'm going to try to do the best I can. So I wrote some things down here to try to keep me on schedule. It's an honor to be a part of positivity. It's an honor to be a part of celebrating people that are having impact on people's lives. Jason, Dave, Jay have all had impact on different people's lives in different ways, but to be a part of that today is an honor. It's like enriching for the soul. I mean, it's just really great to be a part of that today, and an honor to be with all of you. Certainly honored to be a part of all the people that have come before. When you read that list, you're quickly humbled and honored of all the impacts that have had, and certainly with Jay Schottenstein and the impact he's had on so many people in the area of Columbus and the state of Ohio. Again, to be here today with him means a lot to us. Honored to be a part of Save the Children, and just having an impact on their lives and being able to be a part of that means a lot. I want to give a quick shout out to Dr. Greenfield. Dr. Greenfield, just by chance, we're here in the same room together, and every time I'm in the same room with him, there's tears. So the emotion that you've brought out, the impact that you've had on so many people in my team and our team has been tremendous. This man has, 350 pounds, 6'7" offensive lineman crying in front of the team, talking about all the things that they're asking for in front of their teammates, and that has helped bring our team together. So that was a great surprise seeing you here today. My wife and I grew up in Manchester, New Hampshire. We were on the same t-ball team together. And she would tell you that she was a better player than me, and actually she was right at that time. I grew up in Manchester, New Hampshire, like I said, and I lost my dad when I was 9. And so I have a different experience than maybe some of the folks that are up here today. But the way that I looked at it was I had so many men and fathers that were in the community. My grandfather, my uncles, my father-in-law, coaches, just different people that had an impact on me. So while we celebrate certain fathers today, it's about a community, like we've talked about out here, of different fathers showing ways, and isn't just your biological children that you can have an impact on, but being father figures to others mean a lot, and that's what really helped me along the way. I was able to kind of recognize some things in men that I respected and tried to grab a little piece of all those things. But I also knew that one of the greatest honors in life was to be a dad, and I wanted to be a really good one. I want to thank my family for being here today. I'm proud to be a husband and a father. You motivate me every day and are the reason that I put feet on the ground every day. This event has allowed me the opportunity to reflect on our family's journey. Because I'm a coach, it's easy for me to make sports connections. And then how that would happen without the support of my family. Over the time, we've become a little bit of a team. We rely on each other for motivation, guidance, love, and strength. Nina is the backbone of our program. She's the backbone of our family. She's the one that does everything behind the scenes that doesn't get the recognition, that way too many times goes unrecognized, but allows our family an opportunity to thrive. And there's no way that our family would ever have the opportunities that we have without the backbone and the work that she does behind the scenes that always goes unrecognized. And like Jay said, there's a lot of pressure to win in that city. There's a lot of pressure to win in that state. And so behind the scenes, she keeps it all together, and she is the strength. I can say that I'm most proud of how our 3 children have compassion today in a world that doesn't always make that easy. Each day, you developed a work ethic and a competitiveness that reflects our family's pride, and I'm proud of all 3 of you. There's no handbook in being a dad or a husband, and the only way we learn is by making mistakes and learning from them. Trust me, I have 4 of them who tell me all the time about the mistakes I make, especially after a game. And this is actually no lie. We were playing a team last year, and we were winning 49-0 at halftime. And in the second half, we took all the starters out of the game. We ended up winning 52-3, but the second half was really hard to watch. And the first thing that my daughter comes up to me and said, Dad, what were you trying to get done in the second half there? I'm like, honey, we won 52-3. She's like, yeah, but that was the worst half of football I've ever seen in my life. I think recognize that this is a journey, and trying to become the best father that I can be for my family has become a passion for me. The most rewarding parts of fatherhood is being there when they need you the most, providing life lessons, watching them overcome adversity, or learning from their own mistakes. And the last one is enjoying family trips and time together. People say time goes fast and time is flying by. I feel like just yesterday they were little and now they're getting bigger every day. And so the thing that I try to grab onto, that I share with my team all the time, and I try to talk to my family about, and it's something that's helped me a lot, is a term called win the moment, which means we have to learn from the past, but we can't really spend a lot of time focusing on it. We have to plan for the future, but we can't worry about what's coming tomorrow. What we have to do is be in the moment. And that helps us deal with the highs and the lows of life, but it also allows us to appreciate what we have right now and being in our feet. And I want to thank my family for everything they've done, for allowing me to be the opportunity here today, but more importantly, where we're going. Love you guys. Thanks a lot.